Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a podcast I've decided to call, what was it? www.creedsthoughts.gov.www/creedsthoughts. Now, I think that's a pretty funny name, and if you don't understand it, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. So, basically, what I'm going to be doing, this is a pilot episode, you could call it. We're going to be looking at the world records for the past week ish, giving it a little look, you know? Um, and then I'm going to talk about something. I don't know what. It's not really a podcast because it's a video. It's just me chatting about KZ. Uh, Hopefully, this will turn into more of a thing. But I'm in the middle of exam period and I'm bored. So I just decided to do this. So it could just be the only one that happens. Anyway, we're going to be talking about stuff while I Photoshop the thumbnail. I don't know what is going to happen. Uh, who knows? Who knows? Man without socks on. That's a good stock image. Here we go. All right. So, first off, anyway, we have a bunch, like, broiler popped off this week. Seriously, look at all these. Hang on, where do we start? Here we go. Lucid Global, Conrun, Dreamland, Conrun, the other one, Grey, Umbrella, Slide Extreme, Good Luck, Minecraft 3. All back to back and stuff. But honestly, who cares? Broiler nulls. Let's get him out of here. Uh, that's interesting. Awesome. All right. Next up, we have Gwookie got a massive time on Genesis, which is pretty cool. I mean, I saw Sanchburger grinding this for ages, um, and I mean, probably not ages, but it was a fair amount of time. Oh, wait, I already have that egg. I'm gonna chuck that egg right in there, and he's gonna have an egg as a head, and I don't know why, but I'm just feeling this. All right, lovely. What we want to do is I don't know how to use Photoshop, by the way, so this is going to be a disaster. Anyway, so I thought that time was pretty good by Sanchburger. Let's deselect that. That was horrible. I had no idea that it was able to be optimized by that much more, which is interesting because Quickie just smashed it. I mean, smashed it right out of the park. 5 seconds. That's a big time loss. Time gap. Time. Whatever. Right there. Who even cares? Uh, Lots of people do. I mean, 3 seconds ahead of the next time, so go, 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 go. You know, uh, that's pretty cool. And yeah, these guys can't get close. Quicky's not happy with it though, which is interesting because Quicky is always happy with every single one of his runs, no matter what the time is. And if it's world record, he doesn't run it anymore, ever. He's very well known for that. Yeah, so we're gonna give this guy an egg as his head. Don't ask me why. It's because I wanted it to be, and therefore it shall be. Alright, perfect. Awesome. We're just gonna chuck this a little bit of a yoink there. Maybe a little bit of a smoothie touch up right there. Then we're gonna add some goggle eyes because why not? Perfect. All right. So, yeah, Gwookie does a good time. No one else does good times, except for, interestingly, the yoink time gets beaten. I don't really care about fused at the moment because it's a new map and it's just still getting beaten. Undia, pretty sure it's a broken time. I mean, it's possible, I guess, but I don't think this guy did it based off his profile. Maybe. I mean, he's got. It's just weird. His times are all over the place. So I don't think he did it. Anyway, yoink. I grinded this map for a while. I was trying to get close to a minute or under a minute. I never got better than 106.20. What is my name? Get out of here, broiler. I just said how insignificant you are. Pant. Pants in your hands. Okay. Nope, that's not what we wanted. Just hang on. I typed pants backwards so I could see what it was backwards, but it's not that. Who cares? We're in the middle of something right now. We're in the middle of something very important. Now, how do I... Is the magic wand the one that selects by color? It is, but we don't want that. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, cool world records happened. I think this time can be beaten by a lot still. I don't know about the fused one. The gold B-hop one, I saw Lily to do that live. It was an interesting run. Pretty sure it can still be beaten by a couple of seconds. I mean, obviously it's BKZ, it can be beaten by a couple of seconds. No one cares about any of these maps. Genesis, I saw Wookie's run. He does stuff it up a little bit, I think. Oh yeah, at the end he like clips the thing, the edge, so you can probably get under, probably get low 205s. I mean, anything's possible. Anything's possible. Anything's possible. Put your face in your dreams and then catch them with your eyeballs facing backwards. All right. So the thing I actually wanted to talk about was the map approval team. Can we just get rid of it, please? Like, honestly, it's not necessary. I mean, sure, we got a new system now where you've got you can put in your thingamajig and you do your whoosy whatsy and then your map is all it's ready to be globaled. Here, I'm gonna put it in the thingamabob. Who cares? Is that gonna look weird? I mean, it's always gonna look weird. It's a oh, that's beautiful. That looks legitimate. Let's do the other eye as well. I would have just copy pasted, but I think it looks better this way. I mean, how many people does the map approval team have in it? Like, it's above 10. It's above 10. If it's not above 10, it's close to it. And they're actually doing the job of they're doing a one-person job. Half of them are idiots. One eye should be bigger than the other. Just as a depth perception thing. Beautiful. Beautiful. fake mouth. I don't know what that means. That's kind of disturbing right there. Let's let's look. That's better. That's a good one. Let's go with that. Oh, it's alpha as well. Yep. So basically, get rid of the map approval team. Just chuck Game Chaos in there. He can do it. He can do everything. And if he doesn't want to do it, someone else can do it. There we go. This is terrifying. Anyway, this was sort of just an introduction thing. I want to get more people. Where are my socks? I want to get more people in here, you know? Oopsie daisies. No, redo. Hang on. Can I not redo that? Damn it. Guess we're going to have to do this again. What have I done? Okay, yeah. So next week will be the 14th. It'll be right before the Nikon tourney, so we can have a chat about that. If anyone wants to come on and have a chat with me, I'd be grateful. Now, don't listen to anything of what I just said. I'm actually sleep deprived right now. As you can see, it's 1:33 in the morning. And where are my socks? His chair's backwards. Let's make this 60. Where are my socks? And just drag this across. Where are my socks? There it is. I probably should have added eyebrows, but you know. Boom. Alright, that's a good thumbnail. Anyway, anyone wants to chat KZ with me, jump in. Jump in. Give me a hit. Give me a facelift. Not a facelift. Hit me in the face. Sit exactly like this in your chair. Message me and I'll say, yeah, sure, why not? Let's talk about things. We need topics as well. So this week didn't really have a topic other than I hate the map approval team and the map approval system. I didn't even really talk about the system or the team. Jeez. Alright, who cares? We'll talk about that some other time. Or I can just spit it out now. How long am I going for? 13 minutes. It's fine. This won't take that long to upload. Okay, basically. They're a bunch of morons. I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding. I mean, I'm kind of kidding. I mean, let's look at it. Who's online now? Slumpy, he's good. Gamecast is good. Overdose, I guess. I mean, you'd want a lot of mapping experience, but also a lot of KZ experience, and I don't know how much KZ experience Overdose has. I don't know who any of these other people are. I mean, I've heard of Bry and Jord, but I don't know anyone else. And it's just not good. I mean, you need... And I get that people don't want to do it, because I didn't want to do it. I mean, I was in the map approval team and then I just quit because it was the worst. I hated it. Basically, we how I see it is we pretty much global every single map that gets thrown your way. You're just waiting for maps to come. You don't need a team of 20 people to do that. Like, it's really a one person job. It should just be one person, and then once you have enough maps, just go to Zach, or I guess Zach isn't really doing stuff anymore. Just go to whoever, hey, we got 10 maps. Let's release them. And and that's all you need. That's it. You don't need, I mean, you can have map testers, and that's good. And you need people to test your maps because every single time I've released a map, or one of my maps been released, not every single time. The last two times, a skip has been found within like 2 days. And this map release was the worst. We need more map testers. We need less map approvers. I mean, the terms kind of go hand in hand. Like people who are map approvers, they they map test more because they're map approvers. But they don't need to be map approvers. Just have map testers. Just if you want to test a map, just test it. I don't know what I'm talking about. I should have shut up about 10 minutes ago. I shouldn't even have done this, to be honest. But it's done now. So yeah, www.creedsthoughts.gov.www/creedsthoughts. Look it up. Yeah, again, it's it's just a thing that I decided to do. I was listening to the radio. I went, hey, we could do this with KZ, right? You know, just to myself. I was like, huh, these people are talking about things. We could do that with KZ. KZ's got a lot to talk about. I thought about it for 2 more minutes and went, no, there isn't. There's bind controversy, there's null controversy, but that's about it. The end.